Everyone thank Nintendo for putting their directs at 8 in the morning, so I have to wake up early just so I can watch Minecraft 2 get revealed. I have no idea what I'm about to see, and honestly, unless it's like Rayman or Sonic, I don't really care. I'm just recording this in case something big gets announced and I have a hype reaction, which probably won't be that big of a reaction because I am not that kind of person. Here we go. No face cam this time either. I'm still not showing my face for these reactions. Yeah, to be honest. This is Minecraft.
Deep in space, a research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm.
Well, sucks to be them.
15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully. But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast.
Well, we're not in the space station anymore, so this should be fine.
Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure.
I mean, this looks cool. I like the
You'll
art
need
style.
a few tools to survive. The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward. The liquid launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms
Water,
and
though.
cool down scorching surfaces. And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles.
Oh, it's one of those multiplayer
While
games
exploring,
that
you
I
can
can't play
encounter
because I don't
strange
have
life
because
forms. Or
nobody lives
opt for
around
a
me to play it.
detour and take a little travel break. With
Well,
Game
we can
Share,
play Space
two players
Invaders.
can adventure together locally or online if one person has the game. Can these two brave explorers save their home?
I don't know, can they? You made the game, answer me.
Launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Hello,
In this
Mr. Disembodied
presentation,
Voice.
We'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching
it now?
exclusively on Nintendo
I didn't know
Switch
that.
2 this summer.
Thank
We
you for
hope you're looking
clarifying.
forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure. Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
The Adam Sandler game. Oh, we're cutting to black again. Who are you? Yo, Japan. I know that place.
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranormacite mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Am I supposed to know what this
follows
is?
Yuza Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver.
This feels like
One
something
day,
where I'm
while
supposed to know
gathering
what
on
it
the
is, but I
seafloor,
don't.
He encounters another version of himself. This
Dang, that's crazy.
phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl
Yo, it's
with
me.
no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to
But
those
that
involved
one's
is a
not that one's
natural
not
part
that
of the
important. We
investigation,
can
but
skip
you'll
that
also
one.
need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay.
Is that
As
really a
each of
good
your
idea though?
motives intertwine, the story
Like
connects
if you
to
see
the
a version of
mermaid
yourself
legend
underwater
told
trying to
centuries
grab
ago.
you, why would your first thought be, oh yes, I need to go back
Paranormacite,
underwater?
The Mermaid's
Like,
Curse.
you get that,
launches on
you gotta get
Nintendo
that
Switch
stupid idea
February
brain.
19th. Pre-orders begin later today on
Oh, thank you.
Nintendo eShop.
I think I'm good.
Battle for World Glory.
Oh, thank you.
A new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster of over
You're gonna hear me say the word
characters
"who" a lot in this
representing
video.
22 teams.
If I even publish the whole thing, I might just not publish this, or I might just cut a lot of this out and just show the big stuff.
Dribbles and tackles of Boost. Go on the offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory.
If you tell me to go on the offensive against people, I'm just gonna throw hammers at them.
Soccer action. When Captain
I'll show you, that would make soccer interesting, so I don't know, maybe I should go on the offensive.
System this year. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
It's like 3 minutes.
A life or death fight for survival begins.
You know, flip Battle Pass?
It was a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist
Just you and me remain! Yo, I know that one!
world deep below the metropolis. But she's
Okay,
not
I'm putting that in the video
Creatures
regardless
called
if I
Xeno
cut this out.
populate the unknown expanse. If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over.
So it's a dinosaur. You created
Fighting
dinosaurs.
is not an option. So quick thinking.
Oh
and
no, if you have a
decision-making
gun, you
are
could probably make a
to
dent
your
in that.
survival. Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
No thank you, music player.
And by using GameShare, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments. Whether locally
That sounds
or
like
online,
it might be hell.
coordinating with your
4
friends
people
is key
controlling
to
the
making
exact
it out
same
alive.
person.
Survive the subterranean depths.
Stop it.
Tokyo Scramble.
I
Launching
prefer my
exclusively
Tokyo
on
Fried.
Nintendo Switch 2,
I prefer my Tokyo
February
Fried,
11th.
thank you.
Pre-orders begin later today on
Stop it.
Nintendo eShop. Awaken your Viking spirit.
Okay.
Battle, build, and conquer in this massive
I do
survival
like to do those
game.
things.
How you go about it is entirely up to you. You could start by gathering materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife.
Rumor,
and
Nintendo Direct. As I'm watching the
axe,
Nintendo
you can chop
Direct.
trees to build a house. Yikes! Don't get hit by falling trees.
Are we talking about the game, or are you just giving me life advice?
Install beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even add a fireplace.
This is some
Now,
thrilling
you're safe,
gameplay, guys.
even
Next,
from
we're gonna be
cold.
collecting the firewood
Is this
and
ventilated? Don't
supporting the
forget chimney,
children,
too.
and even
By upgrading your crafting
growing the
stations,
garden.
you can make items of higher quality.
This is thrilling, guys.
And once
You can't get this anywhere else.
Set sail on the high seas to reach new lands and create even more strongholds. Plus, up to
Yo,
10
strongholds
years
like
online,
Minecraft. Yo, that's a
exploring
crazy
vast
coincidence,
worlds.
guys. Speaking of which, I could be playing Minecraft instead of this.
Now, go forth
kid,
and
I kid.
survive.
I like to do
in
that. I joke.
Valheim,
I'm the
launching on
Joker.
Nintendo
Wait.
Switch 2 this year. Find your way forward in these games.
Yo, Friday Night Funkin' reference.
Return
Hollow
to
Knight.
the kingdom of Hollow Nest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic. Dodge, dash, and slash through this 2D action-adventure platformer, now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2. Equip
I like this game.
charms to enhance your abilities and deal magic
It's fun.
damage using
You should play it if you
upgradable
haven't,
spells while
honestly.
exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Figured.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition for free with the upgrade pack. eFootball, reborn from Pro Evolution
What about
Soccer,
F-football?
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
What about G
Build out your
football?
club, sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the
Does that mean
globe
Bro
in
Gamer?
World Tour mode.
You got him in this
An
game?
exciting competition where
You got him to
national
make a
teams
cameo?
face
Dang.
off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game.
It ain't me.
Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer.
It's just football.
Travel
Soccer
through 4
even.
ages in a brand new HD 2D action RPG. Explore the age of safekeeping, the hero Elliot's own time. The age of
You know,
reconstruction.
people really do like
when
making
humans
HD
nearly went
2D
extinct.
games, I've noticed.
The age of magic. A
The
time
style
when
isn't bad,
spells
but
flourish.
there's
And the
quite a
age
lot of them
money,
I've noticed.
The birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and
The
citizens
birth
of
of
Elliot's
human
hometown will change.
civilization. I don't know about that
You
one.
can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, June 18th.
I think I'm busy that day.
Have
Yo,
a
Bomb.
blast with
Yo, it's
Super
Bomberman!
Games from the Super NES era. Play the first Super Bomberman through to the culmination of the
Yo, he's
series,
getting super.
Super Bomberman 5.
He's getting
including
super
titles
with it.
Previously unreleased worldwide.
Oh, that's actually
The
cool.
Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode, as well as game share support.
I should play Bomberman sometime.
Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today. The unknown journey continues.
Yo, it's the guy from Smash Bros.
Second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
He's alive.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and his comrades escape the city of Midgar and embark on a journey across the vast world. Traverse the planet on chocobos,
No.
wheelies,
Yo!
in a buggy, or other modes of transportation. Team up with allies in battles, blending action and strategy. If you'd like to focus
You say
on the
that,
story,
but I feel like a lot of
there's
people would
also a
just
boost
button mash
function
there.
to make combat easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
You're mine.
And as you
Okay,
interact
but, like,
with your allies, their affinity
story-wise,
toward you will grow.
Would he really
That's how
want
the
to take a
story
break
unfolds.
when Sephiroth is
What
like a
fate
mass
awaits Cloud and his
homicidal
crew
murderer?
in their pursuit of Sephiroth?
Like, what would be more important, taking care of Sephiroth or playing cards with your friends?
June 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today.
I don't know, I think
on
Cloud's a
Nintendo
bit of a
eShop.
dummy for that one. Yo, cut the blood. Who's this guy?
Vitals stable. Awakening subject, Hugh Williams.
While investigating a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams.
Sucks to be him.
With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Classified as
Yo, he's got a
unauthorized
lightsaber?
intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
Come on, gun work.
These bots have near impenetrable armor,
I think I can help.
but with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack.
Yo, it's
Each
crazy.
split-second decision can change the outcome of battle.
You can tell when I'm kind of interested in the game when I actually shut up and listen.
Energy levels.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
I swear, why does the main character sound like AAA Mario?
Yeah, baby. We did it! This is how we say good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey? Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th. A
Okay.
demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh no, maybe I will play it.
We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with a unique combination of hacking
Hey, halfway
and
through.
shooting. Let's continue with more headlines. Journey to the Lost Lands.
Yeah, is that the battle pass?
Become
gonna
a
make that joke
legendary
until I
Turok
die.
warrior in this intergalactic action
Yo,
shooter.
I know what that is. They put it on NSO
To
like
stop an
4
alien
months
threat
ago, I
from
think.
destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts
I don't
of
have
primal
friends.
creatures in ferocious combat.
That lives near me. Let me clarify that. I have friends.
First-person and third-person perspectives as you
Shockingly,
unleash
I know.
weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Sinks.
So she got the Spike Wii armor.
As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately.
As in, they literally
lead
take your
to
breath.
saving
You're gonna run out of oxygen while playing this game. In real life. If you buy this game, you will die.
Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Uncover the truth of Xanadu.
Well, what if I don't wanna?
In a Japan
What if I wanna stay
Kyoto
home
is the capital,
and just
another
do
world
nothing?
exists that's
Is that an option?
encroaching on our own. A world
What
where
is-
monsters roam free.
I think I've heard of that one
A boy
before.
named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirosaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth,
I'm
hone
gonna
your
take my
abilities
wild
and
shot.
reshape
I'm gonna
the
take a
terrain
wild shot.
to expand
The
the range
plot
of your
twist
exploration.
is that the
Then
Academy
take on
people
dangerous
are the bad
enemies in
guys.
3D action RPG combat.
And
Use
that
your
the thing they're
powers to
trying to
overcome
conquer is
foes.
actually not evil, but they're just fighting back against the Academy because
Outside
they're
the
the ones that
labyrinth,
struck
improve your
first.
stats.
I don't know. Maybe that's not the plot
Spend
twist,
time with your
and maybe I'm
friends
just
as you
rambling.
prepare
But hey,
to conquer
it would be a
Xanadu.
pretty good plot twist, am I right?
Between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this summer. Check out these anime-style games. It's time to evolve.
Is that
The
Pokemon?
Digimon story game. One day, a powerful blast.
I probably just
causes
made a
the
bunch of
world
people
to
mad
collapse
by calling this
and sends
Pokemon.
you 8 years into the past, with over 450 Digimon to collect. Adventure through the human world and digital world to save the future. And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select quality mode, playing in 4K
Okay, but
at
like if
30
you're seeing
frames
the
per second,
past,
or
then wouldn't it
performance
make more
mode,
sense to
playing
do
in full
absolutely
HD
nothing?
at 60 frames per
Or at
second.
least because I don't
Digimon
know.
Story Time Stranger.
Butterfly
launches
effect
on
or
the
something.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems, July
What's
10th.
it called? The butterfly
Pre-orders
effect?
begin later today on
Can't we
Nintendo
call it
eShop.
something cool?
An adventure set high in the sky,
Digimon
soaring
effect.
in.
That'd be
Form a
pretty
party
cool.
From a roster of over 20 characters, each with their own fighting style.
Thank God there's not 21 characters. I might have been overwhelmed.
Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer.
Do I need to say it again?
Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th.
Yo, Ragnarok, like the Angry Birds Seasons chapter. Yo, it's crazy.
The latest Monster Hunter Stories game is flying in. Your
I actually know this one.
Called Monsties can learn special
It's
abilities
crazy.
through a ceremony called the
It took us
Rite of
20
Champions.
minutes and 2/3 of the direct, but I finally found something I recognize other than Bomberman.
The lands lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction. And
Sucks
the
to be
riders
them.
trying to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter
They didn't
Stories
get their
3:
daily
Twisted
dose of
Reflections
potassium.
comes onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. New titles are joining the archives.
I forgot this existed.
Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995.
I thought there was something else for a
Arcade
second.
Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals.
We're really talking about retro games like they're new releases.
Get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon.
Gameplay only available in Japanese. What do you mean by that?
Sonic Wings Special.
Yo, Sonic!
And more will be released over time. The first wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders
You act like I know what any of this is. I'm sorry.
and Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark
Okay, I know what that one is, but
These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
we're really gonna hype up games that have been out for decades like they're new releases. Okay, I might have to cut this part out because I know some people have copyright issues. Yo, it's Neil. They got Neil. If I'm cutting this part out, I'm not going to just say anything. Reanimal. I don't know why I said the name of that one. People play this game? I swear I've heard nothing about it. Oh, you got a hole in one. It's crazy.
Wake up, little June.
Don't tell me what to do.
Make some noise.
We still got 7
Found
minutes
another
left.
body. I need your eyes on the crime scene.
I'm blind.
When a string
Okay.
of mysterious deaths occurs across America,
We gotta do
FBI
something about it.
analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
We'll just kick him in the balls.
What did you do to me?
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats.
Must be one big
A
house.
supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head on or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand. Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case.
Yeah, I think I know that
Leon
guy.
S. Kennedy.
I think he was just real Smash Bros.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack. Then
Why can't the other girl do that?
Stance in close quarters combat.
Is she
He
stupid?
can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles.
Oh my god, you can use a gun like a gun, guys. This is incredible knowledge.
Has a varied arsenal
We gotta
of
pay
attacks
attention.
at his disposal. This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time. There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist. Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and
What happens if I don't?
relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine?
They're probably gonna discover that the other person
Resident
exists.
Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system February 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day. Horror-filled excitement awaits.
What
whether
about the
you
sixth
play
one?
these games
That's
or
it.
Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing alongside the games. Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon will also be available this summer.
Is Resident Evil that good that they're hyping it up?
Game weapon skins.
Like, I heard good things about Amiibo.
Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month.
Is it now?
You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future.
It's crazy.
Next is our last announcement.
Hey everybody,
Sonic
from all
4.
of us
That's not
here
Sonic
at
4.
Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play.
What did
We're
you even
excited to
release in the
finally
original
bring
Switch?
A number of our franchises for
Skyrim?
the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2. Scavenge, shoot,
Me when I fall
and
outwards.
create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of
Look
civilization.
at those graphics.
Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor? Choose from hundreds of perks
Yo, I know
fit
that guy.
your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new. From the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults, the Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6
nothing.
official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in
What's a
Fallout
Pip-Boy?
4 Anniversary Edition.
You can't just say things and think I know what they
February
are.
24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The year is 1937.
No, it's not.
Sinister forces are on the hunt
It's
for an ancient
2026.
power, and only
Are you
one
stupid?
person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Set between the events
The
of
Great
Raiders of the Lost
Circle.
Ark and the Last Crusade. Indy
What's
will
next,
journey
the
around
outstanding
world to
square?
uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle.
The unifying triangle?
To the sunken
Yeah,
temples
what's
of
right?
Sukhothai and beyond. Use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your wit
What
to
even?
face
What's
off
even? What was
against
even the
dangerous
solution to
foes
that puzzle?
and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th.
That's such a
Pre-orders
stupid
begin
name.
later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in The Elder Scrolls IV: Oblivion Remastered. Experience this renowned open-world RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time.
Swear it has. I swear
Freely
it's been on the
customize your
console
character
and
to match
Switch.
your playstyle. Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters.
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her
If they're so unforgettable, then how come I forgot them all?
To close shut the jaws of oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons. Wield powerful magic or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered
Wield
version,
powerful magic
character
such
models,
as
weapons,
the color
even
purple,
rocks and sweep
the
rolls
color
have all been
green,
meticulously
and even,
recreated.
maybe,
Combat animations have
the
also been
color
updated
red.
to give them a modernized
$60, please.
Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included.
I think I'm gonna make a lot of people mad, but you know what? I think it'd be funny.
Even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder
Once
Scrolls
more,
IV:
and I haven't stepped through them
Oblivion
before.
Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year. We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Maybe I'm not a businessman, I don't get it, but why was your last announcement, what's your big last announcement, ports? Wouldn't it make more sense for it to be like an original game? Or even like Resident Evil. That's a pretty big game coming out from what I've heard. So wouldn't it make more sense for that to be your last announcement? Thank you. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting, honestly. That's about what I usually get from one of these partner showcases. I don't know if I'm posting this. I might just post the entire thing, honestly. I don't think there's any one moment that needs a full reaction. There's no really one big thing like last time. I'm probably just gonna post the whole thing on the channel. The next cover is Full Body Amputation, by the way.